Konnichiwa Nakama, I am your host, Locum23. You're joining me for Choices, the stories you play in the summer, Book 2, Chapter 4, Island Justice. Some nice music, it's new. Hostile Stronghold. Okay, again with new art this week, nice. You're escorted to a vast chamber within the central tree of the Watcher's village. A large crowd standing gathered inside. Golden eyes stare somberly from elaborate masks. Well, I've seen 2, 3 of them. Silent treatment, huh? I can handle that. Tall Watcher enters the hall beside Diego, and his jaw drops. What is it? What happened?
The tribunal has assembled to judge your fate.
I thought we were the 12. I thought we were untouchable.
3 will speak for our tribe, and 3 for your group.
Tris, Pakta, Tiala.
All the seated Watchers command you, Alistair, and Layla are freed from your restraints and ushered toward a throne made of woven roots. Hey, wait! I'm gonna go up there too! Craig and the others are forcibly held back by a contingent of Watcher guards.
Good luck, Locum?
Yeah, apparently we're counting on you. No pressure or anything. The shaman you'd seen earlier hobbles forward to meet you and begins chanting in a deep, resonant voice.
Chalatra Vantila Alanaga Volta.
He brings his palm to your forehead.
Caloridal Vantila Alalaga.
A peal of thunder resonates in the distance. Shaman's eyes widen. His hand trembles as he lowers it from your face.
Kastari! They are indeed the 12 catalysts of legend.
Gasps of astonishment come from the surrounding crowd.
Correct. Now kneel before Zod.
I've been wanting to say that. I think there's been a mistake. 12 Catalysts, is that a metal band? I think there's been a mistake.
Exactly. This is all just a crazy mix-up.
Oh, perhaps you do not yet fully grasp your destiny. Your understanding is like a tiny sprout that is yet to push through the soil. Grow, little sprout, grow! Run, Perry, run!
What is going on here? Who are you anyway?
Yes, forgive me, I am called Ukzol. Ukwalza.
I'm sure someone in the comment section will tell me how to pronounce that name as if they've been to this type of world. Oh, Jesus Christ, don't get me started.
Perhaps one of our oldest legends might shed a little light on your understanding.
The shaman relaxes against his staff, a smile in his crimson eyes.
Long ago, a tribe was visited by one who moves unhindered among the branches of the great tree of time. The Endless, as we called this one, for told of the 12 individuals who would arrival would herald Runlusty, the unmasking of the world, inspired by visions of those who would come by ancestors crafted to the 12 idols of flawless amber. These Volta pleased the Endless, and for many tranquil years they were kept in a temple deep in the forest. But peace is inevitable, followed by strife. Conflict among our people saw those idols stolen and scattered across the island. The Endless consoled us, announcing that when the Volta are finally reunited, the power to protect the island will be within reach. Clearly, you are the 12 Catalysts, and Runlusty is upon us.
And that's a good thing?
Some would say no, but I believe it is, for there is a time yet to stop it.
The regalia-attired Watcher, seated on the throne, speaks.
It is true. Uxwal. Then we must proceed carefully.
When can you all speak English? No shit. We learn quickly, young one. Catalyst, I am Ixamudra, a listar of the Vanity. I would know your purpose on this isle.
We want to help save the world, find a way home, rescue our friends. Find a way home. Clearly we don't belong here. Let's be on our way and we'll leave you to your precious island.
What absurdity! All life begins and ends upon Vanu. There is nowhere else to go. War Chief Xeroxa, what say you of the Catalyst? The 12 have brought great upheaval with them, yes. Not only did they reject their sacred journey, they've waged war upon our people at every opportunity.
That is bullshit.
If we do not stop them here and now, Ran Losty will be our doom.
The heavily armored Vanity pulls out a ceremonial knife, its obsidian blade glinting in the firelight. Ooh, pretty.
As War Chief of Illistil, I declare callous blood enemies of the Vanity.
Piercing war cries erupt from the crowd. As the din crescendos, Xeroxa cuts a gash in her arm and raises the bloody knife above her head. Rah! Madness! Such unnecessary theatrics.
Oh, on what grounds do you invoke this? They violently resisted the Prince of Vanar's escort. They attacked the Shore Guardian and irresponsibly manipulated the crystals of Vanu. Now they've burned the Valley of the Tombs, not to mention endangered the life of our dear Keeper of the Old Faith.
Xeroxa sneers at Zuskul, who shakes his head dismissively.
Shore Guardian? I don't remember any Shore Guardian.
She speaks of the great crab, one of four mighty beasts who guard this isle.
For generations we've known the appearance of the Catalyst signaled great destruction, and now we know they are destruction. We have also been taught we must do what we must do to save the island. The time has come. The 12 must die.
She slowly lowers the knife, glaring unblinkingly at you and the others. How about this? I challenge you to Rachnachi, as I believe I pronounced it correct, which is a Klingon one-on-one duel. Let's go. Right now. We're dealing with blue people and time travel and whatnot. Shit! Screw it. Klingons exist.
I see. Putting our faith in the Catalyst is clearly a great risk, but you could have us extinguish that risk and face Ren Losty on your own.
Ixadra turns toward the tall Vanati, who is standing amid the crowd.
And what think you, Varn, my son? Would you have us aid the Catalyst or sentence them to death?
It is not my place to speak before the tribunal.
Varn, I think I always knew that was his name. I bet he could sway the court in our favor, though it might take some encouragement. Let me guess, diamonds, of course.
Look, Squall, do the Endless not speak of the Catalyst's capacity for salvation and destruction?
This is true, my Alicia.
Then we may, in fact, be enemies after all. That is what we must determine here. Catalyst, do you strive for harmony or change?
I don't think we're agents of change. Excuse me. I think that would be Rourke. He wants to change the world in his egotistical vision, and he wants to gain as many artifacts. And I mean, he's the one who actually destroyed your tomb, so don't blame us for Rourke. We seek harmony among all. Such is also the Vanti way.
But that is not the way of the 12. If they are the prophesied one, they must be lying.
Bah! Murmurs of dissent pass among the gathered Vanti. On their faces you see doubt, distrust, and even fear. You quietly confer with Alistair and Leela.
This isn't looking good for us.
What if I just said this was all a big misunderstanding? We didn't know about their values or laws.
Alistair, maybe I can vouch for what good kids you are. We can show them that we're really not all that bad.
They won't care about that. I say we go the offensive and push their own hypocrisy in their faces.
Plead ignorance and custom. Ask Leela to defend your actions. Have Alistair accuse the Avanti. Well, shit, this is tough. Going to another country. Let me put this into realism standards here now. Leaving to say North Korea and you're in America right now is ignorance of going there. Period. We're actually planning on banning travel to North Korea, period. If you get stuck there now, you're screwed. We don't give a shit. Asking Leela to tell how good of kids we are, that isn't going to help. Alistair, he does have a point. Alistair, I don't know how he would exactly handle it. I don't know if he would say, we didn't burn down the tomb. You guys attacked us to begin with. You guys confronted us. You said it was our death, blah, 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 blah. You threatened us with weapons. You attacked us in the hotel. I kind of want to go with Alistair, but I want to also go with ignorance. For once, I'm going... Yeah, you know the word I'm trying to say, and I can't. You know what? Try it. Screw it. You probably don't know this, but our group was stranded here. Is it really fair to judge us? We had no idea what your rules were. We were just trying to survive.
The sprout of understanding flourishes into a sapling.
Accidental or not, I'm afraid your actions have had an impact on this island. Not our goddamn mother. You will take responsibility for what you've done, Catalyst. I have a name. Seeking answers for what came here is less urgent than preparing for what will yet be. Given all I've heard today, I can't help but agree that the Catalysts represent a major threat to the Isle. Catalyst, if you have anything else to say on your behalf, please do so now. Otherwise, I will be forced to sentence you accordingly. These kids are just trying to get home. You can't punish them for that.
Such utter tripe. If this is the extent of your judicial system, your society is doomed with or without us.
Okay. I told you. Offer to help Exul, who's already on our side. Appeal to... This guy's been in our favor so far. Shit. Let's try that. Screw it. Exul, don't you need us in order to find the idols?
I do indeed, my Lashar. Can this not wait until we recover the remaining Huerta?
You old fool, don't you see? The Catalysts have neither understanding of their role, nor the will to fulfill it. Miss, that's not true. We've already recovered one of those Huerta things. Which is true.
Yes.
Technically two. No. Rourke got away with it. We saved Diego, son of a bitch.
I may be old, Sexar, but I can still tell when someone is pure of heart indeed. Aleshar Examda, if there were ever a time to heed my words, let it be now. The 12 Catalysts are our only hope.
Exara seems to consider the entire matter thoughtfully. She rises from her throne. I'm afraid the dangers to the Venu and my people is too great. As Elisar of the Vanti, I must acknowledge the charges brought against the 12 Catalysts. They will remain prisoners until nightfall. Okay, and then what? Oh, that's reasonable. Thank you so... When they will be brought into the womb of the mountain and executed. Much. Forgive me, Catalyst. I deeply regret that it has to come to this.
My Aleshar, surely!
A loud crash comes from the back of the audience hall. I ain't standing by for this crap any longer. Craig grabs hold of Vanti, who's been restraining him.
Can't hold! No one can hold number 68 down!
He lifts the blue-skinned warrior off of his feet and hurls him across the room.
Aye!
Other guard reach for their weapons, but your friends are already upon them.
Okay, Oompa Loompas, let's go!
You're not taking us without a fight.
Arrgh.
A full-scale brawl erupts. Your friends grapple and punch the surrounding guard, doing as best as they can with rage and bare hands. Concern flashes across Xander's face, and a group of warriors take defensive positions around the throne.
Catalyst behind you!
You feel a piercing impact against your back. Wrenching pain tears through you, and you look back to see the tip of an obsidian blade protruding from your abdomen. One way or another, you will appease this island, Catalyst. You are a bitch, and you goddamn sucker punched him! As you topple forward from Zexar's mortal blow, the riot in the audience hall becomes a haze of churning blue and green shapes. Your world goes dark. And then you emerge from the oblivion to find yourself exactly where you were only moments before. I'm alive. For generations, we've known the appearance of catalysts signaled great destruction. Now we know they are the destruction. We have also been taught that we must do to save the island. Time has come, the 12 must die. Oh shit? We time traveled? She slowly lowers the knife, glaring unblinkingly at you and the others. I see. Putting your faith in the catalyst is clearly a great risk, but you have us. Extinguish that risk and face Renta Lust on our own. Xermo turns towards the tall Vanti who is standing amid the crowd. And what think you, Varn, my son? Would you have us aid the catalyst or sentence them to death?
It is not my place to speak before the tribunal.
Varn, I think I almost knew his name. Oh my god, we are time traveling? Really? Okay, I'm not reading this all again, I'm sorry guys. Okay, let's go ahead and fast forward to this. We seek harmony among all. So we have to read through all this again. Come on, Pixelberry. The problem is, who do you ask to plead? Screw it. Layla this time. Layla marches to the top of the audience hall at Central Dais.
Now, just a moment. I may not be one of these 12 you're talking about, but I can tell you I saw potential in this group from the very beginning. These kids have faced dangers that would make your head spin, and every time they've acted responsibly.
This is why a 13th is present, to give us insights.
One of our warriors was found dead outside the Hydra's palace, having been mercilessly pushed through a window. How is murder a responsible act, outsider? That is... You attacked us, remember? We were acting in self-defense. Self-interest might be closer to the truth. If you think so highly of the 12, why don't you go ahead and list the responsible acts they've undertaken? That is to say, precisely.
Oh wow, Relila, you have...
Oh, Jesus Christ! Jesus,
I should have went with Alistair.
I told you that would do nothing.
Seeking answers for what came before is less urgent than preparing for what must be done.
We already read this too. Oh my god, it's such a try system. Okay, let's appeal to them. Your Majesty, there's been a huge omission to the facts presented so far. It was Everett Rourke who actually caused all of this. If you want justice, he should be on trial as well.
The Hydra is indeed a blood enemy of our people. However, if we would overlook responsibility for your own actions based on those of others, how can you ever hope you'll protect the island during Run Lost?
Seems to consider the entire matter thoughtfully. Okay. I'm afraid the dangers to the Venu and the people is too great. Oh my god. Okay, so next we'll try Alistair and, oh my god, I have to go through all this again. Please, god damn it, no, stop it. Stop it. Stop it, I hate time travel. Goddamn Groundhog Day bullshit physics. You know, I feel like someone who did this story played goddamn Dark Souls too damn much. And then you emerge back into blah 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 blah. Oh look, we're back. There's a way to convince him to spare us. I know it. For generations, blah 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 blah. It's like the Diamond Edition forces you. It forces you. It would probably skip all this shit, wouldn't it? Let me know if you spent diamonds. Either that or I'm about to say Agents of Goddamn Change here soon. I'm just sitting there sipping my drink, just trying to time travel as much as possible. Here, let me take away the clicking noise, because holy crap. Let's go with Alistair. Have Alistair accuse Avanti. Alright, Alistair, let him have it. Alistair calmly saunters to the top of the audience's hall, central dais. Ladies and gentlemen, and what have you, what we have here is a fiscal excuse for justice. I don't know that word, so excuse me if I even pronounced it wrong. Haven't seen such a poor appraisal of facts since Craig tried to convince me that Keanu Reeves was a vampire. Have you looked at that dude? He hasn't aged a day in 20 years. This is true. This is true. What foolishness is this? Get to the point. In every encounter, there has to be... It's been your people who have waged war on us, beginning with a certain follow or die ultimatum on the beach. Like you, we've sought to survive an environment where all of nature seemed bent on killing us. But alas, it appears civilization is the most dangerous predator. Ooh, nice for Alistair. Nice. The crowd is utterly silent as Alistair leaves the dais. In the distance, you see Diego miming a mic drop. Yes. That is literally my favorite catchphrase when I go and troll somebody who posts in the comments and they just like to bitch. That is literally, I do a little dash and mic drop. Okay. Given what I've heard today, so on behalf, please do so now, will be killed. Okay, this is a tripe, no shit. Okay, that's it. Challenge the rocks. The only person who really seems to have a problem with us is the cranky one that looks like a pincushion.
Mind your tongue, as War Chief I speak in defense of all Avanti catalysts.
And you're such a model citizen, right? You really think you're so typical you can speak for everyone else?
Sirax is most unusual. She lives alone, has many cats.
Oh my god.
That's of no importance here.
And she cares little for old faith.
One wonders how someone who shirks tribal custom is able to invoke it against us. Enough. You question my faithfulness to my people. I fought in blood in the War of the Three Tribes. I was there when Quartel burned.
Okay, this seems to have changed things so far, hopefully. Many of the Veneti in attendance non-agreement with her statements.
The only thing I have no faith in is you, and I will make sure of the mistake of entrusting our future to outsiders, prophesized or otherwise.
Exemdra seems to consider the entire matter thoughtfully. She rises from her throne.
What? What? No! It's the same shit! Oh my god! Oh my god! What? What must I do? What? God bitch, what?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy shit. Okay, we gotta go through all this again. And then you emerge from oblivion and find yourself exactly where you were. This is getting old. This is getting real damn old for generations. Oh. Okay. Telepathically ask him. It's almost like they're forcing us to spend diamonds. Okay, let's see if something has changed in the options. We are agents of change.
So you admit it. You are here to disrupt the balance of Anu.
Perhaps your people have resisted change until now, but you have to admit that the island itself is in a constant state of flux.
Wisely spoken. Truly are the children of the stars in the body and spirit of both.
Klek Shen Zarvi. This means little. Our predetermined duty remains before us.
Murmurs of dissent pass among the gathered Avanti. On their faces you see doubt, distrust, and even fear. Quietly confer with Alistair and Layla. Oh boy, whole cheese, look at that, nothing changed. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my mind. There's not a third option! Oh my god. I even challenged her to one-on-one combat. What am I missing? Oh my god, hold on. Okay, I am back. I took a break. I'm back. So I also did a little bit of reading as well. So we're going to go ahead with Alistair. Sometimes even I am not the... It's also 5 a.m. I need some more coffee. It's been a long day, and I've had my brain fried. So pretty much we go with Alistair, right? We've already read that part. And finally, someone said that they were able to do Alistair and then help him. So let's see. Do you need us to find the idols? Okay, so we've read this part. Let's see if anything changes. Because we didn't do Alistair and the old man. We did me and the old man, Leela, and the appealing. And then, you know, yeah, it's a puzzle, folks. Remember, Endless Summer is, here we go. I've reached a decision regarding the charges against the 12 Catalysts, the threat you pose on the island, and our ways of life is unquestionable. However, I believe that the fate of the Vanti may yet depend on you.
You're letting us go? No. For our safety and your own, I must order your immediate imprisonment on Shark Tooth Isle.
Imprisonment?
It may be of little comfort, but at least you will be safe there while we seek to bring Ren Losty to a peaceful end.
You have no right to imprison us. As travelers, our rights to safety and agency are protected by international law.
This may not be the best. This might be the best we could hope for.
Especially after dying like 5 times.
Mercy? Mercy for the agents of our destruction? You question my judgment, Zaraxa?
Would you like to have challenge of one-on-one combat which you refused?
As you would have it, my Aleshar.
Nata drill Akhara. Such a grievous day.
Could you just keep English? Guards begin to forcibly escort you out of the audience hall. Well, at least we didn't get killed for the 57th time. New artwork. You begin to lead out of the village, a strange child begins walking next to you.
Drillhaka Velati Brasby?
Sorry, I don't... He said, I'm not afraid of you. The child waves after you as your group is brought down a winding staircase. Way back. Stick out your tongue.
Catalyst?
Huh? Oh, almost. Cat-a-list.
Catalyst? Come back soon, Catalyst.
Close enough. funny enough. Soon, you're on a Veneti boat, bound for a distant island. The young Prince Varen and the shaman Uxal accompany the guards, escorting your group. Where are you taking us? Answer me!
Sharktooth Isle. It is a place of exile. Those who set foot upon its shores will never return to the Vanu.
So, we are to reap the folly of island justice. Island, look at this.
Diego points to the water where a large school of dark fish are visible swimming alongside the boat. Varen gently reaches out to pull Diego's arm back into the boat. What? Oh, they're fish. It's not like they're gonna get offended.
No, it's dangerous.
Varen removes a feather from his braided top knot and drops it off the side of the boat. Fists surge in motion. In a flash, two of them tear the feather to shreds with razor-sharp teeth. My hand was almost a support cast member in the remake of Piranha 3D. Thanks, Varen.
Of course.
The Clucky will eat anything that crosses these waters.
Why are they not eating the boat then? Ah, damn, he answered me.
The wood of our boats is coated with a rare sap that they find poisonous, else this vessel will be torn apart.
Of course, those are wood-eating piranhas here. Barracudas here. Why would there be? As the shaman turns to gaze out across the sea, you glimpse a strange tattoo on his shoulder. It appears to depict a mountain with a face jutting out on the side. So, what's the story of your back tat?
A symbol of old faith. It could be difficult to explain you, Catalyst.
Oh, I've seen some tough stuff. Wow, tough stuff. Try me. Does it have to do with the endless? Ugazal's eyes brighten at the mention of that name. He begins reverently reciting something in the Vanati language.
Del Ratal Salhali Ast Zokar Yokwar.
What's he saying? I've picked up some Vanati. 12 before the door, standing silent God.
Volta Meru Pelenti Koralal Tesun.
At the base of the mountain, the one awakens? 2 clues.
It is the legend of the threshold, a place I've etched into my skin.
How did you etch into your back, dude? Did you... I mean, really? The threshold, is it a place on a slope of a volcano?
It is indeed. But it no longer matters now that we may never see the prophecies of the endless fulfilled.
The shaman abruptly hobbles towards Quinn.
Huh?
No, not good. I sense a withering has taken root in you. If left untended, it may soon claim your life.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I think I do. The way you collapsed in the rainforest yesterday, something's going on, Quinn. Please promise you guys won't be shocked or sad. It's that bad? I have a condition called Rotterdam Syndrome. It's an autoimmune disease. There's no cure. A heavy silence falls over your friends. When were you diagnosed? When I was 4. My parents tried everything. My dad spent the last of his savings on an experimental treatment, which actually made it go away until a few weeks ago. Quinn clutches her left hand in a vain effort to keep it from trembling. Tears stream down her face. I'm going to die in the next 6 months, or maybe sooner. Oh, Quinn. Michelle moves forward to hug Quinn. Damn. Pixelberry has a really... I don't want to say shit wave, but emotional wave of hitting you with something like Vasquez. And now Quinn, which is a character you knew was suffering and battling something, but now that it's announced and it's official, damn. You're braver than all of us. We'll find a way to cure you. You're not going through this alone. Damn. You're braver than all of us, that's true. We'll find a way to cure you. I want to be optimistic, but you're not going through this alone. Figuring how much scientific crap we've seen, I want to say we'll find a way to cure you, but also we're also dealing with, like, cultists and crap. You're not going through this alone. We're here with you, man, no matter what. And you can count on that.
Thank you. I needed to hear that. I just don't want to burden you with all this.
You're one of us, Red. We all got into this together, and we're all getting out of it together. We'd never turn our backs on you.
Thanks, everyone.
Just then, two Avanti leap onto the shallows to guide the boat ashore.
We have arrived. This is Sharktooth Isle.
This is where you guys put prisoners? It totally looks like
The final level of Dino Melee graphics on Ultra.
No, I was gonna say something else. I'm sorry, Diego. I must leave you here.
It's not your fault. Your English is getting really good, by the way. Keep working on it.
Yes, I promise to do so.
Varen looks Diego in the eyes and reaches up to grip his shoulder in a sad farewell. The guards escort everyone off the ship. Usqual leans heavily upon his staff and gazes down at you.
It has truly been an honor, Catalyst. Perhaps one day, upon another branch of the great tree, we'll meet again. Ulusanti.
Avanti guide their ship back into the sea, and you watch it drift into the distance. An eerie silence on the isle is broken by a loud snoring coming from somewhere nearby.
The put a lime in the coconut.
Over there's Raj! On a sandy bank, Raj is fast asleep, curled up next to a stack of emptied coconuts. Buddy! What? Oh my god! Holy mother of Christ, have you changed? Wow! He almost looks like me, except he has a hair thingy. Raj suddenly jerks to a sitting position, sending coconuts rolling in every direction. Guys? Guys! Craig and Raj share a dap. Oh my god. And a happy clap on the back. Dude, what's with the castaway look? Life has been good to me. I'm so glad you're okay, Raj. I'm glad too. I had enough coconut moonshine last night to make a small village tipsy. And you got Diego too. Hey, Raj. Grace comes running across the beach.
Oh, it is you!
We came to save you. Grace, oh my god! Alistair rushes forward and sweeps up Grace in his arms.
I thought you were Connor.
I'm so sorry. I won't leave your side ever again. Good to see you, Grace.
It's good to see you too, Locum.
Reunited, and it feels so good. It's getting late. We should find a place to set up camp.
The manor is falling apart, but it's shelter.
Grace points toward an imposing 3-story manor overlooking the shore. Huh.
Wow, it's beautiful. Or at least it was. What exactly is this place?
Looks like a set of a soap opera.
Or maybe Jack Sparrow's hideout.
I think it's our new home.
Wait. Oh shit, where's our fox? A little while later, you're gathered around in the manor's once resplendent foyer.
Alright, we've managed to get the oil lanterns burning, so at least we can see.
Wow, is this place for real? Who do you think lived here?
This is a jail cell built for a king, bro!
It's Rourke who belongs here, not us. Alistair suddenly gets up and wanders off toward the corner of the room. Grace watches him, concerned. He looks really upset. What happened out there? You quickly fill Grace in on what transpired with his father. Oh, good. Oh, God. Poor Alistair. Maybe we should go talk to him. The two of you make your way over to Alistair. Hi, Alistair. Locum and I, we wanted to see how you were doing.
I can't believe I let my father get the upper hand again.
None of us had any idea that Rourke was stalking us. You shouldn't blame yourself. In his rage, Alistair picks up an old chair and hurls it against the wall.
Bastard! The next time I see him, I'll...
He notices Grace, startled and fright.
I didn't mean to...
Alistair, we'll leave you alone.
Then why are you still here?
Alistair turns away, muttering to himself. Are you sure we shouldn't try talking to him, Locum? He's got a line on his mind right now, Grace. I think we'd probably not piss him off more.
Alright, crew. We need a new plan. There's gotta be some way off this aisle, right? Raj, Grace, what have you seen since you've been here?
Raj and Grace look at each other, wide-eyed.
Do we look like the kind of peeps who explore dangerous jungle islands on our own? One time I went out at night, and I could have sworn I saw these glowing eyes in the dark, like a spider's. No, thank you.
We've stayed pretty close to the manor, to be honest. Sorry, Sean.
You don't owe an apology to anyone, Grace. You were smart to focus on survival. You know, Varen was telling me about something really unusual here on the island. It's called the Singing Cliffs. He says the Vonti go there to hear the voice of La Huerta itself.
Great! Maybe we'd have some ideas on how to outswim a strait full of bloodthirsty fish.
You never know. The Vonti believe that the Isle speaks a unique message to each of individual who visits the area.
The Singing Cliff. If it's half as pretty as a name, I'm in. Maybe it'll even inspire me to do some painting.
Sounds interesting. I could use some fresh air after the day we've had. Where? What? Oh my God, never mind.
Diego nudges you and winks, whispering.
It's supposed to be really romantic.
I thought we were in, let's see, we were in what, 4 different people? Estella, Jake, Sean, Quinn. Grace was at one point, I'm serious. And then everybody's got the friendship bar and then the love bar too. I'm so confused. Moving on. That would have been fun though. Explore the Singing Cliffs with Quinn. Would be nice to spend some time with her. I plan to do the Diamond Edition as soon as possible now. Maybe another time. I'm pretty beat. As the fire gradually burns itself out, everyone finds a corner to curl up in for the night. Yay! Sleeping in a corner. In the morning, you're awakened by an exuberant chatter of tropical birds perched on the roof.
Too early. Could someone get the toucan Sam to knock it off? Wait a minute. Where's Raj?
Lila enters hurriedly from the beach.
Come quick. I think he might be doing something very foolish.
Oh, Raj, stop it! And several others follow Leela and find Raj dangling precariously from the prow of an old shipwreck. Raj, what the...
I see a barrel in the ship's hold. It's gotta be Caribbean rum.
Please come down. You're gonna get hurt.
You and Sean move to the edge of the water beside the ship. Raj tries to swing closer to the deck. The desiccated wood of the prow groans in protest. There's something else. I see something else. Raj, what is it? I think it's one of those idle things. Locum, if I come down and boost you up, do you think you could reach into the window of the ship?
You know, where's it gonna go? It's gonna sit in the ship.
Raj, you're in over your head. Come back down and let's get away from the water, okay?
But...
Okay. You and Sean help Raj get down from the prow. You're heading back towards the manor when... guys, someone's coming. Shielding your eyes from the bright sun, you spot a small Avanti sailboat racing towards you.
The Vani are coming back. What are they gonna do to us now?
Yo! I don't think it's Avanti. Let me guess. Oh, it's a female Jack Sparrow. Yar, mateys! The outrigger skids up onto the shore. The woman leaps off, alighting gracefully on the sand. My God, there's other people beside us.
It appears the captain has sent on a welcoming party. Tres gentil?
In a flash of movement, she pulls out a wheel-lock pistol and points it at you.
Take me to Malatesta.
Who? I'm serious. Who? Who is Malatesta? Okay, so... this just brings up more questions than it does any answers. So there's humanoids on this planet. Back when skiffs were a thing. And that was a short-range glider skiff, no less. Very interesting. So yeah, like I said, I had to take a break because, my God, that puzzle was really getting to me. Because pretty much, I want you to think about this. I want you to really think about this. We would have been here, and we not figured that out, that it was, let's just try Alistair, because he was the most reasonable out of the group. And then let's try Old Man, since he was the most supportive. Because the old ways, the religious ways, all that crap. Since the cubic, they still follow it. So I want you to think about that. If we did me, and then we did either Appeal to the Old Guy, which we did, or Appeal to the throne, which was the other woman, or Challenge her, that was 3 different ways. Now, I want you to think about this. Each way has to be done. A total of 9 times. We would have been here for about over an hour. There were some people who still to this minute are stuck, so I'm going to get this done and uploaded as soon as possible so I can help those people because they got stuck too, just like me. But like I said, we only went through 3 loops. Keep that in mind. We could have gone through all 9 and probably just lost our goddamn minds. And then I'm sure it wouldn't have been as enjoyable for you guys as it would have been for me. Because, I love puzzles. Sarcasm out the ass. Like I said, it's been a very, very long day, and I still have these videos to get. Now I gotta edit this one. I gotta put it together, which is gonna take even longer. So I do apologize about the wait. Like I said, it's been a very, very long day. Without any further ado, I hope y'all did enjoy the video. If you did or didn't, let me know in the comment section below. If you did, also feel free to like and share. It does help to grow the channel when you do share videos and get them out there. Let your friends and family know, maybe they might be into visual novels and whatnot. By the way, there are some new visual novels that I really, really want to get to. Like I said, I'm so busy. I really wish there was more time in a day. I'm literally foregoing any and all sleep to do shit to get everything lined up, to have a lot of variety on this channel and get a lot of things lined up. And here in a couple days, there's something big, huge happening that I've been
just bragging the shit about on in the Instagram and everything. And oh my god. And like I said, there's so much shit that needs to be done. So no little just there's no time. There's no time. There's little time and then there's no time. And then if one thing, which seems to happen to me, if one thing sidetracks me, then a bunch of shit blow up, and then I'm losing my mind because then I'm like, oh my god, I'm like 4 hours late for this. I digress. Like I said, if you did enjoy it, hopefully you did. Otherwise, stay tuned for the other two chapters that are coming out. Not for this, but the other books that come out on Fridays, Saturdays for some. Also, look forward to the other content. If you want to follow me or message me on social media, that's down in the description. If you want to support my channel, it's down there as well. Until next time, stay well, stay awesome, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace.